Mark, I want to ask you about something.
What's that, Sarah?
You helped many people with past tense. Now I want to know about future tense.
Future tense. That's an interesting topic.
Was it difficult for you to learn?
At first, yes, very confusing.
Why confusing?
Because English has so many ways to talk about the future.
How many ways?
At least 4 or 5 common ways. That's what confused me.
Can you list them?
Sure. Will, going to, present continuous for future, present simple for future, and other forms.
That's a lot.
It is. And every textbook explained them differently. Some said use will for predictions. Some said use going to for plans.
So you didn't know which one to use?
Exactly. I'd think for 5 minutes before making a sentence about the future.
That sounds exhausting.
It was. But then I discovered something important.
What did you discover?
That native speakers don't think about these rules. They just use what sounds natural.
So the rules in textbooks aren't helpful.
The rules exist, but they're not as strict as textbooks make them seem.
Interesting. So how did you actually learn future tense?
I stopped trying to memorize rules. Instead, I learned patterns through real examples.
Patterns through examples. Tell me more.
Okay, let me start with the most common form, will.
Will. Like, I will go.
Exactly. This is the easiest form to make. Just add will before any verb.
I will eat. I will study. I will sleep.
Perfect. Now, when do we use will?
That's what confuses people.
It confused me too, but here's what I learned. We use will for decisions we make right now, in the moment.
In the moment.
Yes, someone asks, "Do you want coffee?" You decide right then. Yes, I will have coffee.
Spontaneous decisions.
Exactly. Not planned before, you decide now.
Give me another example.
Sure. The phone is ringing. You say, I will answer it. You didn't plan to answer. You decided when you heard the ring.
I see. Decision happens in the moment of speaking.
Right. Another use of will is for predictions.
Predictions.
Yes. When you think something will happen, but you're not sure. I think it will rain tomorrow. Maybe she will call later.
So will is for spontaneous decisions and uncertain predictions.
That's a good summary. Now let's talk about going to.
Going to. This is very common too.
Very common. And actually easier to understand than will.
How so?
Because going to is for plans you already made. Decisions from before.
Plans you already have.
Exactly. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. You already decided this. Maybe yesterday, maybe last week.
So going to is for things already planned.
Yes, and also for predictions based on evidence you can see now.
Evidence you can see?
Yes, look at those dark clouds. What will happen?
It's going to rain.
Perfect. You can see the evidence, the dark clouds. So you say going to, not will.
That makes sense. The evidence is visible right now.
Exactly. Another example. Someone is carrying too many boxes. They're about to fall. What do you say?
You're going to drop those boxes.
Perfect. You can see it's about to happen. Clear evidence.
This is clearer than I thought.
Let's practice some sentences.
I will call you later.
I'm going to study English tonight.
It will be sunny tomorrow, I think.
She's going to start her new job next week.
Good examples. Let's continue.
Now, here's where it gets a bit more interesting. Present continuous for future.
Present continuous? You mean I'm eating?
Yes, but used for future. I'm meeting my friend tomorrow.
That sounds strange. I'm meeting is present, not future.
That's what I thought too, but native speakers use it all the time for future plans,
When exactly?
for definite arrangements, plans that are fixed and confirmed.
Definite arrangements.
Yes, for example, I'm flying to Tokyo next week. You already have the ticket, the flight is booked.
So it's more definite than going to?
In a way, yes. Going to can be your intention. Present continuous is when everything is arranged.
Another example?
We're having dinner with friends on Saturday. The plan is confirmed. Everyone agreed. Time is set.
So for fixed appointments and arrangements.
Exactly. Doctor's appointments, meetings, scheduled events.
This is making sense now.
Good. And there's one more common way. Present simple for future.
Present simple, like I go.
Yes, but used for scheduled events. Timetables, schedules, calendars.
Give me an example.
The train leaves at 8 o'clock. The movie starts at 7. The store opens at 9.
For things on a fixed schedule.
Exactly. Things that won't change. They're on a timetable or calendar.
So I can say, my class starts at 10 tomorrow?
Perfect. Because the class time is scheduled. It's not going to change.
This is very useful.
Now, let me tell you my learning method. How I made all this natural.
Please, I want to know.
Step 1. I stopped trying to choose the correct form.
What do you mean?
Many learners think, is this a will situation or a going to situation? They analyze too much.
And that slows them down.
Very much. So I just started using what felt natural, based on the examples I heard.
You trusted your intuition.
After hearing hundreds of examples, yes, my intuition became reliable.
How did you get those hundreds of examples?
Step 2. I listened to people talking about their plans.
Podcasts?
Podcasts, YouTube videos, conversations. I listened specifically for how people talk about the future.
You focused on future tense only?
For 1 month, yes. Whenever someone talked about tomorrow,
Active listening.
very active, I'd pause and repeat. I'm going to, I will, I'm meeting.
And the patterns started to feel natural.
After a few weeks, yes. I stopped thinking about rules. I just knew what sounded right.
What's step 3?
Step 3. Practice talking about your own future plans every day.
Every day?
Every day. At breakfast, I'd think about my day. I'm going to work today. I will have lunch at noon. I'm meeting my friend at 5.
Describing your own schedule?
Yes, real plans, real schedule, real language.
Not textbook exercises.
No textbook exercises, just real life.
And step 4?
Step 4. Learn the common future time expressions.
Time expressions?
Yes. Tomorrow, next week, in 2 days, later, soon, in the future.
These help us talk about when.
Exactly. And they often indicate which future form to use.
How so?
Well, tomorrow often goes with going to or present continuous. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I'm meeting him tomorrow.
And later?
Later often goes with will. I'll call you later. I'll do it later.
These are natural combinations.
Very natural. Native speakers use them automatically.
What's step 5?
Step 5. Don't worry. Even then, here's a secret. Native speakers often use different forms for the same situation.
Really?
Really, someone might say, I will go tomorrow, and another person says, I'm going tomorrow. Both are fine.
So it's not as strict as textbooks say?
Not at all. The important thing is that people understand you.
Communication over perfection.
Exactly. If someone understands your future plans, you succeeded.
That's a relief to hear.
Let's practice more sentences.
Tomorrow, I'm going to visit the museum.
I think it will be cold next week.
The meeting starts at 3 o'clock.
Watch out, that glass is going to fall.
Good practice.
Now, Sarah, let me show you some common mistakes people make.
Yes, please. I want to avoid them.
Mistake number 1. Using will for plans you already made.
For example,
Someone asks, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And the learner says, "I will visit my friend."
what's wrong with that?
It sounds like you just decided, but if you already planned it, say, I'm going to visit my friend, or I'm visiting my friend.
I see. Will is for spontaneous decisions, not existing plans.
Right. Mistake number 2, saying, I will go to go.
People say that?
Yes, they mix will and going to together. I will going to eat.
It should be either I will eat or I'm going to eat.
Correct. Never mix them.
Mistake number 3?
Using present continuous without a time expression. Someone says, I'm meeting John, but doesn't say when,
Why is that a problem?
because I'm meeting John sounds like it's happening now if there's no time word.
So I should say, I'm meeting John tomorrow.
Exactly. The time word makes it clear it's future, not present.
These are helpful tips.
Mistake number 4. Overthinking. This is the biggest mistake.
Overthinking?
Yes. People spend too much time worrying about which form is correct. They don't speak because they're afraid of choosing wrong.
And that prevents practice.
Exactly. Better to speak with a small mistake than not speak at all.
How long did it take you to feel comfortable with future tense?
About 2 months of focused practice.
2 months?
Yes, 1 month of listening and noticing patterns, 1 month of using it daily.
That's not very long.
It's not. But I was consistent. Every day I practiced.
And now it's automatic for you.
Completely automatic. I don't think about rules anymore.
That's the goal.
For everyone. Let's review vocabulary now.
Word 1. Spontaneous. Happening suddenly, without planning. Use will for spontaneous decisions.
Word 2. Prediction. A guess about what will happen. I make predictions about the weather.
Word 3. Intention. A plan or goal you have. I'm going to shows your intention.
Word 4. Evidence. Proof or signs that show something. Use going to when you see evidence.
Word 5. Definite. Certain and confirmed. Use present continuous for definite arrangements.
Word 6. Timetable. A schedule showing when things happen. Use present simple for timetables.
Now, useful phrases.
Phrase 1. In the moment. At this exact time, right now. I decided in the moment to help her.
Phrase 2. Based on evidence. Using visible proof to make a conclusion. Based on these clouds, it's going to rain.
Phrase 3. Fixed schedule. A plan that won't change. The train has a fixed schedule.
Phrase 4. Feel natural. To seem correct without thinking. After practice, it will feel natural.
Practice questions.
Question 1. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Question 2. What time does your class start next week?
Question 3. What do you think the weather will be like?
Question 4. Who are you meeting this weekend?
Good questions for practice.
Mark, I have one more.
I like that approach.
And remember, the goal isn't to use every form perfectly. The goal is to communicate your plans clearly.
Communication first, perfection later.
Always.
Everyone watching, future tense is not as scary as it seems.
Start with will and going to. Practice talking about your plans every day.
Listen to how native speakers talk about the future. Notice the patterns.
Don't worry about small mistakes. Focus on being understood.
In 2 months, future tense will feel natural.
You'll stop thinking about rules. You'll just know what sounds right.
Start practicing today. Talk about tomorrow.
What are you going to do after watching this video?
What will you eat for dinner tonight?
Make it a habit to talk about the future in English.
Every single day.
See you next time.
Keep learning. Stay consistent.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.